What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. As you saw, my sidekick was helping me out because this bike is long, sitting at about 69, 70 inches. So due to recent events when I went to Las Vegas and when I raced locally, I have decided that I do not race this thing as much as I should. And I was speaking to Envied about it, and I think I'm probably going to just change this back over to street. It's a 1441, an aggressive-ish 1441 for drag racing. As you can see, I'm debating what I'm going to do with the nitrous stuff because it did have nitrous on it. Well, actually, technically, it still has nitrous on it. And I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. What I do know is a lot of this lightweight stuff is going to go up for sale, and then my plan is to change it and make this more streetable, so that way I don't have a bike just sitting. So that's that. Maybe I'll change my mind and decide to lighten the bike up more. I doubt it, but that's what's about to happen. And then her drag bike, good starter bike for somebody, but this will be up for sale as well because we don't use it. What I'm trying to do is get everything up so I can have a good old time in 2026. Now, I said before this is a 1441. Now, the reason why I'm not putting a larger motor in the thing, because technically, right over there where you see that big ass box that says Carrillo, and I have all of those jugs over there, I technically could make the motor much larger, but I opted not to, just because I just do not want to be in a situation where I'm waiting another 5 or 6 years for a build. So to mitigate that, I'm just going to leave the motor as is, leave the platform basically like it is, and then hopefully turn this thing back to street. And if I want to do something with the bike later on, well, hopefully my other bikes will be fine soon, and then I won't have to worry about it. That way I have something that's a little bit more reliable to run against my friends or at events that I can kind of beat on and just play with. Because the way I figure it, you got the little bikes, and once you get past the little bikes, then you have to deal with the big bikes. But that remains to be seen, because again, I am waiting. And what about my big bikes? Well, this motor is still broke. Got to get that fixed. I'm still figuring out what I'm gonna do with that. This is the 16. My turbo bike, as you can see, nothing's happened with that. It's still sitting here. So, but I mean, at least the rolling chassis, the motor's in there. So I'm just putting a hold on that and then getting rid of all of the drag stuff on this bike so I can start the restreeting process, and then we'll see. The R1 wheels that's on the bike, I don't know if I'm gonna sell those and keep them on it. I'm still debating. But that's it in a nutshell. So I figured I would make a video to break the negativity that I've had on my channel. It's not really negative, but me reacting, responding to stuff. So anyways, that's that. And this will not be on standalone. I have the stuff from Boost by Smith, ECU editor. Those who are in the know, that's old school, but it works very well. So I took all of the boxes and stuff, the power command, everything is off the bike right now. So what I plan to do is, once I get rid of all the drag stuff, go down and then come back up. And I don't know how in depth I'm gonna go into this, but we'll see. So yeah. Anyways, so as you know, I love building stuff. Subscribe, and let's see. I know Evan did it already, but let's see how a big guy does on a 1441. Thanks for watching. Follow the build.